Hello guys! Bit of a subdued start today. This is our Mount Bromo sunrise tour. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We're in Probolinggo in East Java in Indonesia. And we're about to get a car to a viewpoint for sunrise over Mount Bromo. And then we're going to walk right up onto the crater and look inside this volcano. And it's one of the most active volcanoes in Indonesia, so this is going to be quite interesting.
Yeah.
We're very tired, but we're going to jump in the car and we'll tell you more when we get there and when you can actually see us, because obviously it's going to be dark. It's going to be sunrise in a few hours. So let's get in the car and then tell you more.
Let's go.
Let's go. On the way. It's going to be quite busy, I think. It's going to be very busy. It's a Muslim holiday, I think, at the moment. We're expecting it to be very, very busy at the viewpoint. The whole day, really, we're expecting it to be busy. So we've got our car there. Oh, we've changed to a Jeep.
It's gonna be cold out on the top.
Yeah, it's going to be cold. So it's just locals in their Jeeps that can take you right to the viewpoint. So that's why you have to swap. You can get a scooter and do this, but we've been told the road isn't that great, close to the top, so that's why we're doing it this way. Okay, so the Jeep took us a short part of the way. The traffic is so crazy near the crater with Jeeps, yeah, that you have to walk. If we waited in the Jeep, we'll be in the queue and we'd miss the sunrise. So we're walking to the viewpoint.
Almost died.
There we go. This is all traffic for the viewpoint, and this goes on for miles. If you could scooter,
and then go Jack.
If you can scooter, then scooter yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't come by tour. It's pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got this.
I just go back to this.
The seat and waiting for the viewpoint, waiting for the sunrise over Bromo. I wonder where Bromo is.
You can see it.
Can you? Okay, you can start to see a bit of the sunrise. It's very cloudy over there though, so I'm not sure how good the sunrise will be. But we're starting to see shapes of mountains. Hopefully it's picking some of this up. It's already looking really impressive. So we've got an issue. We've got the cloud coming down. The cloud on the bottom of this caldera is amazing.
My phone is not picking any of this view up.
But the cloud coming down may obstruct some view. The smoking volcano behind, and that's Bromo.
I thought Bromo is just the biggest.
No, Bromo is not the biggest here. Now you can sort of see the cloud over the bottom, smoking volcano in the background. So we will be making a walk to Bromo to look inside the crater, and as you can see, it's active. So the sunrise is going to be non-existent. The cloud is completely taken over, but it is clearing this way, which is better.
Yeah.
So this one right in front of us is actually Mount Batok, Mount Bromo just behind, where the smoke's coming from here. And that's the crater we're going to go around. The one in the background, Mount Semeru, which is just covered by the cloud. So this place is called the Sea of the Sands. This whole caldera, Sea of the Sands. All of this used to be a volcano.
That's quite awesome, knowing that.
It's like 10 kilometers in diameter. So it used to be one volcano which collapsed in on itself, which created this caldera, this plain here. And then new volcanoes popped out of it. Bromo is the only active one though, in this caldera.
What time we have to be back? 6?
I don't know.
That's quite cool.
Look at the caldera now, so you can really see the size of what this volcano used to be.
Enormous.
Enormous, yeah?
I just can't imagine that used to be one.
A volcano which has collapsed, created the caldera. So Bromo is behind. So we've got a great view here. of the crater.
And the cool thing is, it's not many tourists here where we are.
Not on our section where we are.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on the level of volcanic activity, they do shut down this at some point. At the moment it's on yellow alert, so I think that's quite low.
Oh, really? That sounds quite high to me.
I don't know.
Green
Obviously
sounds
green.
low.
It was orange not too long ago, but now it's yellow.
Oh god, that's quite high.
And it's they had big eruptions in around 2010, 2011, a bit more in 2015. I think a year or two ago there was some activity as well. So it is very active. And the thing is, we're going right on that edge of that crater to have a look in.
Can't wait for the warmth. It better be warm.
It is so cold right now.
Yeah.
So it's 7,641 feet. It's not the highest peak, as you can tell, but it's the most famous because it's the most
But
active.
when you think about Bromo, it always makes me think about this front thing.
The front one, which isn't Bromo.
Yeah.
You can just see the top of the volcano in the background. Our friend's got a super cool drone kit. So fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time to leave the viewpoint.
I don't feel like I've taken it all in. Yeah,
Yeah, it's cold.
Really awesome.
It's cold.
It's cold, yeah.
So now we're gonna find our jeep out of the thousands of jeeps. Uh-huh. So all the jeeps are at a standstill going down, all like stuck. And this is going on, been walking 10 minutes, 15 minutes now. And they're all like this. So still trying to find our jeep. You can see down there, going round the hill. I mean, the tour's cool, it's just the sheer chaos of it. Still can't find our jeep.
Yeah, I think we go outside here now.
Do you think? So how long we've been searching? Half an hour for our jeep. Still walking down. And we found our car. We found it. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, now we're driving through the Sea of the Sands. Thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, we're walking.
Walking to the crater. You can get horses to take you. We don't need a horse. It's a 30-minute walk.
I was tempted because I'm lazy.
30-minute walk there through this.
We'll wait for the guy.
We just got to follow the crowd, and then 20 minutes at the top, 30 minutes back. It's quite an easy walk, quite a flat walk. So let's walk through the cloud and get to an active volcano. It was shooting smoke up from what we saw earlier, so let's see what it's going to be like on the edge of the volcano. So Bromo is actually from the Javanese word which they pronounce Brahma, which is the Hindu god of creation. If Kashi knew that, I don't know if she did.
Obviously, I know all the facts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And when we get to the mouth of the crater, there'll actually be a statue of Ganesha. Ganesha.
Kasha.
Not of Kasha, the Hindu god of wisdom.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We need some of that.
So Mount Bromo is actually considered a very holy place.
But I noticed actually in Indonesia, a lot of the mountains, pretty much all the mountains we've been looking at, they are holy.
Yeah,
They
this is
said
a very
follow
holy
people.
place.
Where do we go?
Very holy place for Hindus. So they hold annual ceremonies here. There's quite a few a year that they do here.
Oh,
Hindu ceremonies.
I mean, they have the space.
But that looks like the plume of clouds coming out the crater, yeah. Straight ahead.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh wow, you can see the line.
Yeah, you can see the
That's
crater
awesome.
rim.
It's quite high altitude as well where we were from the viewpoint.
Yeah, we were. At first, I was a little bit
Yeah, I felt
But we did walk quite fast up the hill. So.
Yeah, we did actually. So this used to be the volcano. Don't forget, actually.
This used to be part of like the mega volcano.
We're walking where the volcano used to be.
Like 150,000 years ago to 800,000 years ago. This was a volcano.
Yeah, it's like a little canyon.
It's formed like a little canyon. So
Like
anyway, let's carry on, like in Bolivia. So active. So if anything were to happen now, we'd have no chance.
Just grab a horse. No.
We'd grab a horse and run.
It's a way down.
Not quite there yet. Last part. It's forbidden to walk all the way around the room. Last part. We had a good rest just there. Yeah. And here we are. Oh, listen to that. Can you hear that?
You could fall in.
You could fall in if you wanted to.
Wow.
Feel it vibrating, yeah? Should we go up there? See up the edge of the crater rim, we're going to go there. We are looking into a very active volcano right now. I can feel it vibrating. Sure, I can feel it vibrating.
Not true, because I'm still tired. My nose is running. My legs are like jelly, so it's hard to tell.
Safety not much. Look here. Kaboosh, boosh. And look at this view the other side. Amazing.
No health and safety.
Let's carry on, yeah? And the other side is just as impressive. And the statue we were talking about.
This is statue?
Yeah.
Of Kasia. Oh wow!
So we're walking around a bit, you can. I don't think Kasia's too comfortable to go all the way to the top.
Oh, that looks a bit scary.
It's magical. Kasia's over there. She didn't want to come. Okay, let's go back to Kasia. She's waiting patiently on the edge over there. So Kasia, what's it like staring into your first active volcano?
It's awesome. It sounds like water is boiling. Or actually, first impression, it sounds like you're heading with waterfall. Now it's dark, yeah? And on the side it's like light blue as well. You see?
Yeah, yeah. It's only on yellow alert, Kasia.
Only on yellow?
Only yellow. It's really steamy.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Okay, I've gone to a ledge. Oh, you can't walk around it. There's no way you could walk around. That's the end of the path here. Kasia's over there. Okay, we're going down now.
Down to town.
It should be a lot easier and a lot quicker.
I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. That was really good, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really cool experience.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it because yesterday I was thinking I really can't be bothered to do it. What a terrible person I am.
No, it's not
I'm a terrible sightseer. I used to be more eager. But today I'm really enjoying it.
We just stopped for a coffee here, nearest the top, born in the water there.
Yeah, it's cool. We paid 10, so 50p a coffee
50 pence.
in a touristic place. Oh my god, that's bargain. I think that's really good.
That's not bad.
That's very good price.
But we're heading down now. You can see how many cars have arrived, like how busy it is now. So we are actually before a lot of the crowd. Off we go back to our Jeep.
Yeah, but overall so far good.
Back to our car. And we're in the car now, back on our way to Probolinggo.
I quite like the name Probolinggo.
Yeah,
It
nice.
sounds like a game, I think.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're heading back. So sum up the day, a little bit crazy.
Traffic.
Yeah, but the views were incredible. Looking into the volcano, amazing experience. One recommendation is probably to do it yourself
Yeah.
rather than the tour.
Yeah,
Do you
because we
think-
needed to get out and walk anyway.
Yeah, you needed to walk quite a way because there's so much traffic. So getting a scooter and going up yourself, I think,
It's easy
is probably a good idea. And you
Yeah.
can stay up for as long as you want.
And even if you can't drive yourself all the way, you can just park up scooter and get Gojek.
Get a Gojek to the top, to the
Yeah.
viewpoint, and you can spend as much time you want then. And then going to the second place, you can spend as much time.
Yeah.
Because we were on a bit of a time limit
Yeah.
with our group, so we had to be back by certain times.
Yeah. A great group, which is
Great,
nice.
really nice group, and just a great day, really.
Yeah.
So that's the end of our Bromo vlog.
Yeah, and keep checking because we don't know where he's gonna be next.
We don't know. Yeah, we never know. So we'll see you next time. Bye.